Ladies and gentlemen, we are now ready to welcome our next boxers to the ring. Please welcome first and making her way to the blue corner from Bratislava, Slovakia, Klaudia Ferenczi.
Carry me home to the ocean. The river and the road take me home to the ocean. The friends in my life like stars in the sky, leave the lights on. I'm trying to get back home. The river keeps on flowing to the ocean.
And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome her opponent making her way to the red corner from Northwich, Mae Astbury. Ladies and gentlemen, live from the Hideout Arena here in Bolton, Real Boxing Champions proudly presents 6 rounds of boxing in the Super Bantamweight division. Our timekeeper at the bell for this contest is Brian Sproston, our referee in the ring, Andy Kremner, and scoring the contest from ringside, Mark Lyson. Introducing our first boxer, boxing out of the blue corner, wearing black shorts. On the scales, she weighed 8 stone, 5 pounds and 6 ounces. This evening taking part in a 160-second contest as a professional. From Bratislava, Slovakia, Klaudia Ferenczi. And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome her opponent facing her across the ring and boxing out of the red corner. Wearing black shorts trimmed with silver. On the scales, she weighed 8 stone, 10 pounds and 3 ounces. She comes to the ring with a professional record of 3 wins and 1 loss. From Northwich, Mae Astbury!
Here we go, tail of the tape here. Mae Astbury versus Klaudia Ferenczi. She's going to get back to winning ways. We'll change the team here now for Mae. Jay Carner in the corner. Jay, good fighter himself, but been around some very good coaches, now doing his own thing.
Well, and the man in the middle wasn't bad either. Andy Kremner, former welterweight.
I remember Andy well. Yeah, I remember Andy well. Tough, and his brother. I think I had some rounds with them both. But yeah, no, Andy was a good fighter.
It's good to see them stay in the game and
Staying
become
involved.
referees. It's perfect, isn't it?
Another lad, one of the officials, Chris Jenkinson. He boxed not far from here, actually. He was a good fighter on the road. The obvious one there, Mr. Shinibaya, former British champ. It's hard to fully get away from this crazy sport.
Well, here we have Mae Astbury. Big night for her. 3-1 as a professional. The 27-year-old from Northwich who wears black. The Diamante in against the very seasoned Klaudia Ferenczi. He's been around for, well, forever it seems.
Forever. She's
only
boxing well here,
33,
mate.
but
Yeah, 33 years old. She's been around a long time, but she's working well behind the lead hand here, Mae.
well, suffered a blip, her first blip in her pro career against Alicia Lewis last time out in April. She's determined to put that right. She was in your gym not long ago as well, talking about her career to date and her plans with RBC and where she wants to go in the game.
She spoke really well. She's a great girl, and I was impressed with her. Not just because my man works there, she's a Tesco worker as well, a job outside of boxing, so you know she works the training around the job. But that's nice work there from Mae. Just got to get the feet there a little bit quicker, but the movements are nice. Pivoting off well. She's boxing well.
Yep, she's a manager for Tesco, but she's also a level 3 PT. She's also got about 1 million degrees. She's a master of science.
Very clever girl. You can see, listen, you see she's in great shape. She looks after herself in between fights as well. The eye offensive, just marking up a little bit, probably from the jab landing from Mae Astbury.
Well, that would have settled the nerves a little bit after disappointment last time out. She did well there against, as we say, Ferenczi. She's no pushover.
No, she's not. And she's just there. She's listening here. Jay Carney in the corner, well, taking everything that he says. She's taking it in.
Well, she was saying obviously about the move to No Limits in Liverpool. It's not too far from Northwich where she's from, but it's the amount of women that are in that gym, whereas she was the only girl she felt at times in Northwich.
And I think the obvious one, Meatball Molly, I think has been great for me, she said, just being around here. And then obviously there's all types of different sparring there. But yeah, the No Limits gym there, Jay, Danny, just a great bunch of lads down there, they are. And they're producing very good fighters at all levels. Amateur right through to the pros.
Round 2.
So here we go, round 2. This scheduled for 6 rounds.
Good jab again. You can hear it saying that's better. It is better from Mae with a jab. Oh, that's nice work. Very classy work there from Mae.
Plenty of instruction from the corner there.
Yeah, very vocal. Yeah, saying the right thing. She's following the instructions. Good jab again. Good jab again from Mae. Ferenczi tough as they come though, isn't she? Joe keeps pushing forward. Finish up. Let's come close together there.
Well, again, these away fighters, they turn up, they do the business, they fight the week later. But this lady from Bratislava in Slovakia, she's got 20 wins. She's stopped 10 girls.
Yeah.
She does have 130 defeats on the record, but we know how she can play the game.
Of course, and listen, all those defeats, there's probably a good few where she's been very harshly treated.
She's got 11 draws. What does that tell you?
Exactly, there we go. Very nice work there, lead. I'd probably just like to see her let her backhand go a little bit more here, Mae. But the movement's really nice from her. Good jab again.
Well, the final knockings of the second round.
Yep. 2 rounds down. Ferenczi enjoying it there. Maybe finishing a little bit better that round, but I think there's no denying it was a Mae Astbury round for sure. You see in the corner here, Jay, asking to double that jab up. And once that lands, then we know if that starts landing there, bring that right hand over. Mae, that's like say, only thing that was what I see, let backhand go a little bit more.
10 seconds bonus. seconds out. Round 3.
So far, so good. Mae Astbury certainly back on track. Couple
There's
of
that
rounds to the good.
backhand that we asked for, landed down the pipe. Ferenczi's what she does, she lay him off a little bit, but she'll leave a gap down the centre. Will Ferenczi. Good right hand, there it is. There's the right hand again. She's done what's asked there. Jason's much happier in the corner at the start of this third round. Switches southpaw there. Half lands a southpaw jab.
She's awkward as well, Ferenczi, isn't she? Because she can
is.
be
Makes
very
herself
ragged.
small. Makes herself small. She's probably pretty strong on the inside as well.
She kind of pushes her hands out sometimes and just makes life very tricky. And
I think near what Jay's sort of saying there now, put her on the back foot, put her on the back foot a little bit, and she'll do that by doubling the jab and stepping in with it. There, and then the thing will come back after that. Be a little bit more assertive with that jab. Put Ferenczi on the back foot a little bit. Good shot. Oh, good work there from Mae Astbury. Good work. Just as I was going to say then, I'd just like to see try and find a gap downstairs a little bit as well. Do you know, she's working really well behind that jab, lands it again and again. But let me see her go downstairs a little bit as well. She had a good round there. Might be the best round of the fight for Mae Astbury there. Very good round.
well, the friends and family from Northwich are enjoying it.
Yeah, she brought a fair few with her as well.
Mae Astbury came to the sport quite late, 19 years of age, and she did have a good, if reasonably short amateur career. Given a good go before turning over.
10 seconds bonus.
And she's on track here as we enter the second half of the fight.
Round 4.
She is 3 rounds for the good. Feint there. Like I said, just get her feet there that little bit quicker. That's a bit better. That's a bit better from me. Good, good. Just get her feet there a little bit. Sometimes she's throwing that jab from a little bit too far out. That's much better work from me. Good. She's now gone to the body. Now going to the body. Good. And I think now this is where it's going to get very difficult for Ferenczi. It may start sitting the body and she holds her feet a little bit more to then start pushing Ferenczi on the back foot. Good job. Ah, good work, good work. Lovely little punches in bunches. So I see that's a little bit more, but that's because the feet are there. Because the feet are there. She's got very good feet. I think sometimes just getting that little bit closer before letting the combination go, or before letting your first jab go. Ferenczi still plows forward, doesn't she? Tough as they come.
That's part of the game that Astbury's got to learn as well, isn't it? That these campaigners like Ferenczi, she's going nowhere. You've just got to do what you've got to do.
She's there. She comes to have the right up. on the inside, there's bend the knees that little bit, mate. Don't coming up high and getting caught on the way out, or with shots around the side. Good round, good round. I think his half dances back to the corner.
Yeah, well, we know how super fit she is, and showing that in there. Oh, they done this on purpose.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure it was a request from Mae's team or not. I don't know. But yeah, $1 Million Billy's playing in the background if you just heard them.
Round 5.
Here we go, round number 5. Mae Astbury looking to finish this bout strong. It's been a good performance so
You're
far.
trying to make it all about you again. I can't believe that. Good work in this penultimate round again. She starts well, Mae Astbury.
That was good. Good work. Then got out. Like to see her go back down to the body now. I know that's something Jay was asking for in the corner.
Showed some smarts in there as well, Astbury, just to kind of thwart that little attack from Ferenczi.
I think she moves up really well. Like I say, just the one criticism, just sometimes individuals just be a little bit more comfortable on the inside, but that'll come. Listen, she's a much more experienced opponent here. That'll come. I just don't. Sometimes she just lift out high, out of the clinch, which, to be fair, Ferenczi apologises for. Oh, good right hand, good work there from Mae. She flies forward though, doesn't she? Again, Ferenczi.
Well, she looked a little unsteady on her feet there, Ferenczi.
Right hand as well landed there from Mae. Good work. You're having a good little spell here, is Mae.
And the face of Ferenczi looking a little bit reddened, a bit swollen.
Good right hand, great right hand. Good round, real high energy round here from both girls. The cleaner work coming from Mae, but it's not lack of effort from Ferenczi. She beats the chest there, Ferenczi. She comes back to the right corner.
Well, Andy Kremner is the scoring referee, but I think you've got to give, obviously, Mae Astbury every round.
Yeah, he gets it anyway. Yeah, I think he's hit the third. A little bit close, but there's no denying, or the second even. I think it was, but there's no denying it was a Mae Astbury round. But like I say, she's got better as it's gone on. She's got better as it's gone on, Mae Astbury. I'd like to see her out now another few times before the end of the year. Picking up that experience. She had a big gap out the ring as well. Good to see her back.
10 seconds bonus.
6th and final round. I've got a feeling Ferenczi, she's going to come flying out.
And final round.
Well, let's see. Well, here we go. A little hug before battle commences.
Is she back?
She just kind of slaps that jab out, Ferenczi. Astbury still composed.
Good right hand.
Yes, slings that backhand in.
She's been very composed, hasn't she, Mae Astbury?
Yep.
Really work. You see the improvement she's made for sure.
Well, she spoke of the disappointment with defeat last time, but so much that she felt she had to put right, and I think she's gone an awful long way to doing that.
She has been improved. Good body shot as well. That's just the one criticism we have. I'm sure Jay and the team at the limits will be onto it. Something she just comes out a little bit high, especially out of the clinch. And a fighter there. Let's go what she's doing there. She lunges in there with a hook. Good work. 2-2. Jay's asking for that second phase. Oh, good right hand. She lands there, and again. And again. We're down now into the final 40 seconds or so of this bout. Good jab there.
Well, tiredness is playing a part now, isn't it?
She is, yeah. It is, sorry. But she's not stopped trying, has she, Ferenczi? She's not stopped trying. A bit marked up as well, but what a tough lady. Shoots her right hand over there. Looked like she had a little bit of success. She's worked very hard this last round.
Well, she always gives it plenty, Ferenczi, and it's a great fight to come back to for Mae Astbury, who's going to finish this well as well. Final knockings, and there it is, I think.
Good work, finishes with strong with a 1-2. Good fight, good fight.
Really good fight, really good performance from Mae Astbury. Just exercised a few demons tonight, you feel?
Yeah, she did. I think she'd be happy with that. Jay seems happy with it. There'll be loads more improving for her to do. I think they'll be happy all round. Listen, I think Ferenczi there, tough self as always. The team can't be anything but proud of her. But yeah, no, good performance from Mae.
Well, a little embrace from both ladies. And Andy Kremner just totting up his own scorecard, but I think we know whose hand will be raised. Really, really good showing from Mae Astbury. And hopefully we'll have a little word with her after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, could we please have a big round of applause for both of our boxers? After 6 rounds, we go to Mark Lyson's scorecard, which reads 60 points to 54 in favor of your winner, Mae Astbury! Ladies and gentlemen, please, a big round of applause for Klaudia Ferenczi.